For me, I think this boot will be a winner. Yes guys, what's going on? It's Ned here, back once again for Pro Direct Soccer, and today we've got a first look at the brand new Nike Phantom Vision Elite 2. Alright, so before we get into the second generation of the Phantom Vision, let's take a little look back at Nike's history of control boots. Now, for a lot of people, this boot is one of the best boots Nike has ever made, the CTR 360. Now we're looking at players like Iniesta, Jack Wilshere in his prime, and for some, they wish they could get this boot back on pitch today. Me personally, I was never really a biggest fan of the CTR line. For me, it was always a bit too heavy, a bit too bulky, but the idea of this boot was a boot that was designed to control the game in the middle of the park. So you've got different zones on here, and again, the instep has always been a big part of the kind of control line for Nike, and you see that on the existing Vision, the original Vision, with that kind of pad, triangle pad on the medial instep, which is designed to control the ball and give you the best kind of close comfort, fit and feel for the touch that you need when you're playing in midfield. So we look CTR 360, then came the Magista line. Now, Magista was a massive revolution for Nike. It came at a time of the 2014 World Cup where we saw Magista Obra introduced with a collar at the same time as a Superfly 4. Now, to have a collar on a boot was kind of a real game changer. It was brand new at the time, no one else had done it, and everyone called them the sock boots. I remember that kind of era. And for me, I actually really liked Magista Obra. Many players opted for the low cut, which was the Opus, but for me, I've always been a fan of dynamic fit collars, and to have a collar on a control boot in the middle of the park was kind of something brand new. And that took us on to Magista 2. I think the less said about this boot, the better. For me, it was never really a success. It took some of the elements that were great from original Magista, but this particular Weatherman style colorway was the launch colorway, wasn't a winner for most people. And I think in the end, Magista kind of lost its way a little bit, which is why it was replaced by the Phantom line. And it took us to where we are today with the Phantom Vision, and now with the Phantom Vision 2. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice when you compare the new Phantom Vision 2 to the Vision is the collar shape. It's much lower on the Vision 2 and definitely designed to be more attacking and kind of give you more freedom of movement in the ankle, especially in those tight spaces. But you're still gonna get that element of compression that you'd like from a dynamic fit collar. When you look at the upper, we've still got a fly knit construction and that quad fit mesh, which stretches in 4 directions. So whenever you're twisting and turning with your feet, you're always gonna get the same support from the upper of the boot. Now, when Nike set out to make the Vision 2, they had 2 goals in mind. Continue that amazing out-of-the-box comfort, but also to make the boot look more attacking and more dynamic on the pitch. Now, to do that, they've actually made a few subtle tweaks to the blocking of the design and the placement of the swoosh. So you're looking at the swoosh here, it's been moved forward to give a more dynamic look and feel. And also the triangle that we see on the medial instep that we referred to earlier, it's been moved forward and flipped around as well. So the triangle design is actually in this part of the boot rather than on the instep that we saw on the original Vision. Now, when you look at players, we've still got Kevin De Bruyne and Mason Mount. They're going to be the guys that are flying the flag for the Phantom Vision. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to play like Kevin De Bruyne? And this is the boot that he's going to be wearing on pitch throughout the second half of the season. With the Phantom Vision 2, we've also got a lighter boot. Again, with Nike looking to make the boot more aggressive, more attacking, they managed to take a few grams off this boot to make it feel a little bit speedier on pitch as well. Now, you never really had to be that fast to be a playmaker in the middle of the park, but as the game gets quicker, Nike knows that each player wants that extra bit of margin, that extra little boost that they can do to their game, and by making the boot a little bit lighter, that's going to make a difference on the pitch. In my opinion, I think the Vision 2 is a nice upgrade on the original Vision. It definitely has a sleeker look and feel, which is something that I personally like in a boot. You definitely get some CTR vibes with the original launch colorway that we're seeing here. The black and red against this new laser crimson colorway with the black is a real nice design. And I'm a big fan of this launch colorway. It actually makes me think a little bit of Mercurial in some ways as well. For me, this is a winner of a color up. We've also got the Kinetic pack, which is coming at the same time. So if you do like a blackout boot, this is probably the closest you're gonna get to it. It is kind of all black, but there's a real subtle pearlescent effect on this upper, giving you kind of purples and blues, which is kind of a cool little addition to a blackout. So if you are somebody that looks for a blackout boot, you can get the Vision 2 in this new Kinetic pack drop as well. Now, if you're looking to add a pair of Phantom Visions to your collection, I'd say they definitely fit true to size. So if you've worn Nike boots previously and you know your size, I'm an 11 in pretty much everything. Same with the Vision 2, I'd go with my size as well. So true to size when it comes to fit. You're gonna be able to get this in an FG and also an anti-clog version as well. So look out for that coming if you're playing on muddy pitches like I am at the moment. Now, this is the Phantom Vision Elite, but if you're also looking for different price points, we have an Academy version that's coming and also a small-sided version. So if you're somebody that's playing 5-a-side, 7-a-side, but you love the look and feel of the Phantom Vision, you can get a pair that's suited to your style of play and the games that you're playing as well. So look out for that dropping soon at ProDirectSoccer.com. We want to know about your opinion of this boot. Enough about me. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like the Phantom Vision line? Are you a fan of the Vision 2? Would you like to see the CTR come back? Let us know in the comments below and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And because I'm in a good mood today, I'm going to give away a pair of brand new Phantom Vision 2 Elite, so you can be one of the first players on your team to lace these up on pitch. Now, to win, all you have to do is make sure you subscribe to Pro Direct Soccer. That's mandatory, number one. Number two, head down to the comments and type in your size and your favorite Nike Phantom Vision player. Now, for everybody, that's probably going to be Kevin De Bruyne. Hit the like button. All of our usual competition rules apply. Check out the description for the terms and conditions, and we'll announce the winner on this channel soon. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the first look at the brand new Nike Phantom Vision 2 and a little look back at some of Nike's boot history. If you have, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for our playtest, which is coming to this channel soon.